Hey, Shalom. I give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honor to the apostle Nelson Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to your occupation is true throughout the four winds. All right, just real quick, man, was reading the book of Psalms and through the spirit, man, I hope this video is edifying. Okay, you can see its title, Ways and Thoughts of the Wicked. Okay, because wicked people, when you think about it, it's a process. For someone to be wicked, a process has to formulate in your mind for you to, you know what I'm saying, just purposely do wicked things. Then again, you have some people that it's just a natural thing to be wicked. You know, you'll go about your regular day and see somebody do something and it's become routine to them. Okay. But this is Psalm 73. I'm going to start at verse 7. It says, "Their eyes stand out with fatness." And right there, you'll see excitement, because anybody, like if you watch like cartoons, or if you ever watch cartoons, what happens when someone sees something that they really like or desire? The eyes turn big. Okay, it says they have more than their heart could wish. So basically, you're excited at a chance to be wicked and get over someone. You know what I'm saying? You already have, and this is Esau to the T. You know what I'm saying? You already have what you really need. I mean, shit, the world's yours. But you jump and hop at every time in every situation to where you could be more wicked and get more money or riches from people. And that's Esau to the T, bro. If you just look at him, he's not satisfied with ruling the world. He's not satisfied with being the richest, you know what I'm saying, in the world, and controlling all the countries. And if they don't get down to his will or what he desires, then he just kill them. You know what I'm saying? So this is their thought process. And this thought process spreads to people who follow and think like Esau. Okay? It's Ecclesiastes 5 and 10. It says, "He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity." So it's showing that it's never too much. It's never enough for him. Okay? It's no point to where it's like, okay, I'm satisfied. You think about it. Just think about it. If you became worth, let's say, $70 million, let's say $20 million, you can basically invest your money in something and be done and smooth. But Esau shooting for, man, I got 20 million, now I got to get 100 million. And nothing's wrong. The thing is, nothing is wrong with striving for more. But the thing with Esau is, it's always wicked when he does it, because it's nothing good is going to come from what he's doing. They'll have some shit like the homosexuality shit. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be something, let's say a business, for example. They'll have a business, and to promote that business, it'll be big up in the LGBTQ, whatever that shit is. They'll be big up in that, knowing it's wicked, but they'll big up it just to get those customers to come around. Okay? Just to get those people to come around. Now, if you have a business to where you don't want to serve those people, now your business is getting shut down. That's wicked on both sides. Okay? Verse 8, it says, "They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. And that word loftily, it's like high, elevated, proudly. They speak proudly. This is when you hear slavery, get over it. Okay? Just get over it. That's proud, not to be in a mind state of understanding and looking out the process of time, that everything that happened to our people, so say, how being put in a certain location, being put in a certain situation, and where we are located on the food chain at the very bottom, and why it is this way, what happens? They don't want to understand that's for a reason. Drugs and guns being put in a certain situation, or a certain population of people, okay? So you take guns, and I've even heard stories of they saying Esau drove trains through the hood and said it's a shitload of guns. Now, you've conditioned these people to understand that you're not shit, and all these things, so on and so forth. And then when these people react because their parents were on drugs, now you got the man out of the house, so it's no structure. And you can't even understand why these people are the way they are. And that's why it says they are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. That means that they speak with pride. I'll just get over it. America was the best thing that happened to you. I'll go back to Africa. That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not having a care of nobody else's feelings but themselves. Okay? And this is Obadiah 1. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. And that's what we just seen right there. Now you look at the last three empires. Okay? Look at the last three empires. Who was running them? Esau. And the reason also for this is, when you can say the last three dynasties that's been on this planet that had all the power, the last three, when you can look and research and see that it was your people, that makes it look real good for your pride to be through the roof. Because now it looks like you're undefeatable. Okay, we ruled as the Grecians. We ruled as the Romans. Now we're here and we're ruling the world today as so-called Europeans, but you're Edomites. And that's what it began as. Okay? But all those things built your pride up. That's why you can act this way. Man, it's crackers running around here right now, bro, that's so full of pride. They could be homeless. Or they could be in a situation to where they're low and I'm still better than them niggas. Their pride is like, bro, it seeps through their pores, bro. It says, but the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, and saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And that's the thing. What can make a person say some things like this, like I'm invincible and nobody? Rulership. Ruling to where you can do exactly, it looks like you can do exactly what the hell you want to do. And not just now, but 2 other dynasties before this. Okay? 2 other dynasties before this. So throughout time, and it's a constant thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boom, Edomites ruling. taken over by some more Edomites. So now when we look at history, anybody that's not in the know, when they look back at this, you know what they say? Well, man, it just must be that they're the rulers, you know what I'm saying? And that's why everybody wants to follow them, because the power seat has been passed down by them to them. Okay? And that brings forth pride. All right? When they say you can be anything you want to be, they're really not speaking to you, Negroes, Latinos, and Natives. They're really not speaking to you. They're really speaking to themselves. Okay? Because without Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in this society or any, you're going to be exactly, and you're going to have to, because we're in captivity right now. So whoever's ruling right now, which would be Edom, they basically have a say in what you can and can't do, because it was set up that way. All right? Zechariah 11:5. And this goes to pride also, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. That's pride. But they'll push off the mind state of something like, let's help all people. And you dumbass niggas fall for it. Natives and Latinos, you fall for it. You just fall right into the hands of stupidity, bruh. Their own shepherds pity them not. You know what I'm saying? And they'll push that thing off like we're all equal. We're all one in God's eyes. You know, and Negroes just fall right into it, bro, because they're the worst. Verse 9, it says, They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. That's their ways. Okay? They've put themselves in a real high position, and now they figure, just because I say it, this is what the hell it's going to be. Okay? Their pride and their ways, because walk it through the earth means you have a thing called democracy. Okay? So whatever they put forth, like something about a homosexual agenda, a man can only be with one woman. That's their thing. Okay? They push these things throughout the earth. And now when you go to other countries that they've basically spread democracy to because it looks like freedom, what happens is those other countries see how it is to be in America, and they bite the forbidden fruit. You know? Now you go to other countries and you got faggots walking around. You see what I'm saying? You got all kinds of things that's an abomination happening in countries that before this place got this bad, you would never have seen, bro. I seen Muslim women that dressed the way they were supposed to, and as time progressed, and you see this democracy spread, now these women have on the little, I think it's a hijab or whatever it's called, over the head, and they got some blue jeans down low. It's like, man, what's going on? America allows everybody to be 50% of what they're really supposed to be. And it's accepted. And it's accepted. Okay? It's Isaiah 14:13. It says, For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And that's exactly what they're doing when they're walking through the earth. Everybody looks at these people like, because by them doing that, that's why you have that image of who they call Jesus Christ. Okay? That image, and that image alone, when people see it, they directly think, well, that's the Savior. Okay? That's what they think. That's the Savior. So when everybody sees who they call Jesus Christ, that mental tie to his skin color makes you think that, or the average mind think that, well, his people must be, because now you're reading the Bible. They have him tied to the scriptures. So when you look at the scriptures, and every time you see that picture and he says, this is my chosen people, that puts you in a mind state of, well, I'm a Gentile. I hope this white man allows me into this kingdom that's coming. Shit is blasphemous, bro. But that's the thoughts of the wicked. This shit was well thought out by these devils. But it's beautiful because their pride is going to deceive them. They're really going to see that they really wasn't shit the whole time. It says, therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doth the Most High know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Now they want to question. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. That's who they are. And that pride gets on a level of, I don't have to believe in God. I am God. You see what I'm saying? So that's how the wicked thinks. Because you think about it. It's a reason for scriptures like it's easier to fit a camel through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom. You know why? Because once you're here, Esau's pushed off the narrative that riches and fame and fortune and all these things, when you get those things, you've made it. Okay? You've made it. So by you making it, what's the need to pray to a God for? Normally, people who pray are in situations to where they can't have their bills paid because it's a need now. But if you have all those needs met, why would you have to pray? Not saying this is all situations, you know what I'm saying? But that's the way that Esau pushes things off. Okay? Hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessing to you. I can push this truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.